Welcome to CSEGuru. In this session, we will discuss how to execute a C program. Steps to execute a C program. The first step is creating the program. So to solve any problem, the programmer need to create a C source code. So the first step is writing the source code in high level language. And the next step is compiling the C program. So the compilation process will include pre-processing, compiling and creating the assembly code. So in a C program, the first section is nothing but the header file section. So this is the header file section. So here we have included the header file stdio.h. So this is nothing but standard input-output header file. Since we have included the input statement scanf and output statement printf in our program, we need to include the header file stdio.h. So whenever we are including these two statements, we have to include this header file. And its corresponding preprocessor directive is #include. So the initial processing is recognizing the header file and link to the preprocessor directive or preprocessor library function. This is called pre-processing. This is the first stage in compilation process. And the next stage is the compiler needs to convert the high-level language to machine-level language. The programmer will write the source code in high-level language only. This high-level language will not be understandable by the computer directly. So it requires a translation. That translation is done by the compiler. So the compiler will translate high-level language to machine-level language. And the next stage is assembler. That is, the assembler will recognize the assembly level code and it will generate an object code. And once this compilation process is successful, that is pre-processing, compiling and assembly level code is also generated, means .obj file will be created. We already know that C is a structured high-level programming language. And each and every statement in C program is according to the syntax rule. That is, first is the header file section. Next, we have to include the main function. And this is the start of the main function and this is the end of the main function. Inside the main function, the first step is we need to declare the local variables, whatever we are using in our program. And then we can include the other C codes. And also each and every statement in C program has to end with a semicolon. So these are all the syntax rules the programmer need to follow. And if the programmer fails to follow any syntax rule, means automatically error will be raised by the compiler. The programmer need to debug and rectify the errors. Once the compilation is successful, that is the complete program is free of errors, means .obj file will be created. So this is the second step in the execution of a C program, that is compiling the program. And the next step is linking with library functions. That is, the generated object code should be linked with the library files. That is done by the linker and the process is called linking. Then, once the linking process is over, means the linker will generate a machine code which is ready for execution. And the next stage is need to load the complete program into the primary memory. The program will not execute until it is not loaded into the primary memory. So the loader helps to load the machine code into the primary memory, which is important for program execution. Once the loading process is successful, means .exe file will be created. That is, now the program is ready to execute. Then the last step in execution of C program is executing the program. Now the programmer will execute the C code and check whether he is getting the proper output. After execution, the output will be sent to the console. So these are all the different stages in executing a C program. So first step is creating the source code. Next is compiling the program, that is pre-processing, compiling and assembly level code will be generated. Once the program is compiled without any errors means .obj file will be created. And the next step is linking with library functions, that is done by linker. Once linking process is successful means machine code will be generated. And then the loader will load the complete program into the primary memory. Then .exe file will be created. That is, the program is ready for execution. Finally, execute the program and check the output in the output console. So this is the process of executing a C program. Thank you for watching this video.